Okay, 4256 West 56th Street. We are closing up the renovation. You've got a bungalow, 3-bedroom, 2 full bath, with the second bath being down in the basement, which is half finished, which is what we did in the renovation. House looks really good, exterior as well as interior now. Took us longer than we thought. Kept calling the painters back. Every time we saw something cleaner, we saw something that needed more work. But we have everything done except for the stove, which was to be installed. It's sitting in the garage, and the electric garage is not opening. We do have a professional door company that had been out. We think it's a battery in the transmitter. We will certainly get that taken care of prior to the lease being in place. I'm going to walk inside now. The living room has been entirely cleaned up. You've got ceiling fans and lights in every single room, as well as this house does have central air conditioning. I'm going to first take you back to the bedrooms. We brought back all the hardwood floors. They're shiny. You've got new blinds throughout the entire house. And they're quality blinds. They're not the El Cheapos. These are upgrades, so they look nice and they wear longer. I'll take you into the bathroom now. We didn't have a whole lot to do in here. It was in pretty good shape. The house has been professionally cleaned, and again is ready for a tenant, and it has been shown. We spoke to a couple today, as a matter of fact, a couple potentials. Okay, we're gonna enter into the next room, which used to be carpeting. We did bring the carpeting up, brought back the hardwood floors, which is always preferred. This is the room that actually has the doorway that takes you back to the 3-season room here, which is carpeted. We did have to fix the door on the slider. We finally did find a piece that worked. It's an older door, but it works just fine. I'm going to take you now up to the finished 3rd level. Now this wasn't finished before. We did have, we had it painted. We had carpeting installed. Now there's storage up here, but we brought the carpeting up around the landing, brought it through, there's some storage, and have an entranceway into the 3rd bedroom. So this has all been painted, blinds up. It is heated. And the air conditioning vent does come up here, albeit a little warmer being the top level. And this too, it has closets, so here's your 3rd bedroom. We did put blinds up here as well to give it nice closure, nice privacy. I'll take you downstairs. Just a very pretty bungalow in a cool location next to Cleveland Metro Parks and the famous Cleveland Zoo. You can hear everybody out mowing the yard. Okay, we refurbished the cabinets. This room, if you recall, was all yellow ceiling fan. So now we have a blue grayish here. Appliances are ready. Like I said, the stove goes there. As soon as the doorman gets us in, we'll have the stove put in. Everything looks just nice and clean. This is ready. This is tenant ready. Turnkey now. Okay, I'm gonna take you downstairs. What we did was we finished the half of the basement over here, painted a few accent walls. Now this is good because it adds living space to a bungalow, where with children this is a great place, or guys to watch sports or whatever you want. It just gives you more living space, and it's carpeted as we head over to the utility area. This property did come with newer washer and dryer. If they break, it's going to be on the new tenant, but they look to be in good shape for use, and they can use it as long as they work. Here's your second full bath here. So with that added living space that we did over there with the carpeting, there's all your mechanics back over on this side, all newer, not new, newer. They were here when we bought it. So with all this living space here, having a full bath down here is really big. And again, adds to the quickness of leasing this up. I'm going to take you to the side door and go out. Again, almost a brand new driveway. Single car garage. There's the air conditioning unit. There's the sliders that go into the 3-season room. There are blinds on all windows in there. If you recall from the scope of work, we did have quite a few items. We had to clean up this back. We had to clean out that shed. We had several items on the 3-season room. Gutters, downspouts, corners of siding, pieces of siding. So we're in really good shape now. The roof's in good shape. And I'm going to walk you back up front. And that should do it. Again, thanks for your patience. I had to call the painters back on several occasions because as we cleaned up the place, we saw other places that were dirty. So the last time they were here is no charge to the owner because of our delays on a few things. That will be on us. It looks great. Thank you. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye now.